Yeah.
That's good.
Nasrat, a lot of people, you know, thought Marc Diakiese was the toughest fight of your career, and you went out tonight and you had a fantastic performance against him. How does that feel?
Of course, it feels amazing, you know. Marc is a world-class fighter. Everybody who's in the UFC, he's tough, you know. So I really believe in my team. I really believe in my hard work. That's why I was so confident, you know. And we did our best, and today was a good day.
Do you think he seemed to want to have a bit of animosity with you before this fight? And he talked about old training sessions and all-stars and stuff like that. Do you think that played against him, the fact that this was in his mind ahead of the fight?
Listen, it was like 3 years ago, you know, and maybe it affected him, you know, but he's a professional. I don't think that like sparring is different, fight is different, you know. It was a long time ago, and I don't know, you can ask him if it affected him.
Your UFC debut, short notice against a really tough opponent where you had so much stacked against you. Now you got, do you feel like this is perhaps your real coming out party, or you know, you presenting yourself to the world, what you can do, and doing it in your hometown as well?
Yes, you know, my first fight was like 10 days notice. I got this call, sorry. I got the call like on a Thursday, I think. Fight was next Saturday. My head coach Tristar was between the Josh GSP's camp, so everything was so short notice. I didn't even have time to train properly. I just was cutting weight, you know, for the tough guy like Marcin held. You know, like I said before, it was like 50% shape. Nasrat today was like, I think was a good performance. I had the whole training camp at Tristar. I had my brothers and my striking coach, my strength conditioning coach Yasser Hirsch, head coach Firas Zahabi, everybody, you know, at Tristar, amazing guys. They made me ready for this performance, and thank you.
How close do you think about to finishing him?
Excuse me?
How close do you think about to finishing him? It looked like pretty close a couple of times.
Yeah, like I said during media week, media day, you know, I don't force things. If it comes, you know, I take the momentum, I finish guys. If not, I don't force, you know. Maybe he catch you, it's a fight, everything can happen. So like my coach said, between rounds, don't change anything, don't rush, stay patient, you know, and it was good.
You said before the fight that you thought that his confidence may have taken a lot from the losses that he's coming off of, and that he might feel the pressure in there. How did he feel to you?
To be honest, he, like, a month ago, you know, he was like quiet, he didn't say anything. On fight week, he turned to be like, I don't know, McGregor Jr., you know. So, yeah, like, Marc is a tough guy, you know, he was tough. I don't want to be disrespectful to him, you know. I hugged him, I apologize to him if, yeah, so respect to Marc, tough guy, and we look forward.
And you piled on the pressure, you know, close the distance. Was that the game plan going in?
The game plan, to be honest, we had a specific game plan, you know, like pushing, put them under pressure, because this is kind of our game, you know. But the fight, everything can change, you know. Today he was like this, maybe in 6 months he improved, he changed things, you know. So we just went in, we trained everything. I was really well prepared, and like I have genius in the corner. What can go wrong, you know?
He's got such a sort of unusual, explosive style that I can imagine is very hard to prepare for. How exactly did you go about doing that?
To be honest, I have the best pet coach. He's so explosive, you know.
Maybe Firas should answer.
We also have Mandel Nalo, a very good explosive striker. He mimics Diakiese very well, so we had a very good training partners, and we had Alex as well. So we had a lot of good preparation, good sparring partners, and that's what we like to do, you know, prepare as much as possible.
How much potential does he have for us?
I'm sorry?
From working with Nasrat.
He's going to be a world champion, guys. Get used to it. Gastelum's going to win 155.
Zahabi died. Next time 45. No, I'm joking.
Nasrat, how much does the energy from like being from the crowd has an impact on you when you're in the cage? Like the support from the fans, because they were going crazy.
Yeah, it was amazing, you know. I had so much friends, families, fans here from my hometown, you know. I was born in Hamburg, I grew up here. I grew up in this arena, you know. I fought 3 times here, I made a lot of experience since this first day. Thank you to everybody who was attending today. Thank you for the amazing atmosphere. You made the day.
So what's next for you?
I don't know. My management, my coaches, you know, they're gonna decide. And my job is just to work hard, stay humble, you know, be strong, and we have the best team. We look forward.